If you use CapCut and you've ever wondered how to save your work and find it again later, this video is going to make that super easy. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to save a draft in CapCut, how to name your project properly, and how to access your saved drafts whenever you're ready to continue editing. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick CapCut tutorials just like this. Now let's jump right in. First, open your project in CapCut. When you start editing, you'll notice the project usually has a default name at the top, and it may look like a random string of numbers or a temporary file name. Before you do anything else, it's a good idea to rename it so you can find it easily later. To do that, look at the top of your editing workspace, click on the current project title, type in the name you want, and then press Tab or Enter to confirm it. This step is really important if you work on a lot of drafts because it helps keep everything organized and saves you time when you come back to it later. Now here's the best part. In CapCut, your work is saved automatically as you edit. That means every cut, every text layer, every transition, and every change you make is stored locally as you go. So if you close the app after editing, CapCut keeps your draft saved up to your last keystroke. You do not need to manually export the project just to save your progress. That's why drafts are so useful, especially if you're not completely finished with your video yet and want to come back later. When you're ready to leave the editor, you can simply click the X in the top corner of the application. You can also go to Menu and then choose Back to Homepage. Either way, your draft will remain saved inside CapCut, ready for you to open again later. Just make sure you let the project finish updating before closing too quickly so all your recent edits stay mahfouz and available when you return. Now let's talk about how to access your saved drafts. When you want to reopen a project, launch the CapCut desktop app again. This will take you to the Startup home screen, which is where all of your recent projects are stored. On the home screen, look at the bottom half of the window. You should see a project section that displays a full list of your recent work. If you renamed your project earlier, this is where that name will really help. Find the draft you want, then double-click on it to reopen it. CapCut will load the project and take you right back to where you left off, so you can keep editing without starting over. It's quick, simple, and honestly one of the most helpful features in the app for creators who like to edit in stages. If you're managing multiple drafts, a good habit is to give each project a clear title based on the content, like the video topic, date, or client name. That makes it much easier to find the right file fast, especially when your projects list starts getting longer. And since CapCut autosaves locally, you can feel confident that your edits are being stored while you work. So to recap, saving a draft in CapCut is really just about naming your project and closing the editor normally because CapCut automatically keeps your progress saved. Then, when you want to return, just open CapCut, go to the project section, and double-click your draft to continue editing. That's all there is to it. If this tutorial helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more easy CapCut tips and editing guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.